Hey guys, it is Danny and welcome to this video, and I'm here with updates on the tropics. So we have that tropical disturbance located a bit to the southeast of Jamaica to talk about that is likely to develop into a tropical cyclone. It might be something very significant maybe for Central America or the Gulf Coast of the US, and we'll also briefly talk about what's going on in the Eastern Pacific. But before I go into details, please do subscribe if you haven't and tap the bell so you know every time when I post a new video, because I will keep you guys updated on tropical activity right through the season. And you can also follow me on Instagram. My weather account is Weather Girl Dani, and my personal account is Dani Henry Official. Okay, so first back to that Caribbean disturbance, and so at this time it is given a medium 60% chance of becoming a tropical cyclone through the next 5 days. And so when it is going to be moving into that shaded orange region in the Western Caribbean, it is likely that we could see some development, and that would most likely be maybe by this weekend or maybe early next week. And so it has the potential to either go over into Central America or go in the Gulf. And if it does go in the Gulf with persistent favorable conditions, this could become something that might be very, very significant. So if you're along the Gulf Coast or in Central America, you definitely want to keep an eye on this tropical system because it could become very significant. And on satellite view, there we have it. So we're not seeing any sorts of organization. We're just seeing a lot of shower and thunderstorm activity taking place in the Central Caribbean. And so this disturbance will bring some inclement weather conditions to portions of Jamaica. And here where I live, it started yesterday. We've been having some severe thunderstorms as well as events of heavy rainfall, and so this is expected to continue throughout most of this week. So guys, if you're there, you want to be cautious if you're going to be going out. And then actually we're expecting that it is going to be in the Northwestern Caribbean, and that is where we could see a lot more organization and a well-defined tropical system once conditions remain favorable. But if it goes into the Gulf, it might not have much of a chance to become very, very strong, because what you're seeing now is the wind shear map, and those reds indicate unfavorable shear, the yellows neutral, and the greens are favorable. So what you're seeing now, most of the Gulf is in red, and that is all due to a frontal system. And so if it does move into the Gulf, likely that it will not become a very, very strong tropical system because the strong wind shear will prevent it from intensifying. So that is the good news, but again, we still have to watch it. And then now over the Eastern Pacific, we have tropical storm Marie as well as that other area of disturbed weather. And so we're going to briefly talk about these tropical systems. So first, we want to talk about that disturbance. So at this time, as you're seeing, it is given a low 30% chance of development through the next 5 days. And we're not seeing the X to mark where the low pressure system is. And usually when we see the X, that is when we have a chance of development through the next 5 days. So I'd say 0% chance for the next 5 days. And now to tropical storm Marie. So Marie is currently a strong tropical storm with winds of 60 miles per hour, and so we're expecting that it will become a hurricane maybe early on Thursday, and it's likely to strengthen to a very major hurricane by Friday. So fortunately with this tropical cyclone, it is going to be well offshore, so not going to be bringing any life-threatening impacts to anywhere. We're not seeing Hawaii on this map right now, so it's likely that even if it does impact the archipelago, it will weaken. So that is some very, very good news with this tropical storm. So guys, we have quite a bit going on. We're starting to see a bit of increase in activity in the Atlantic again. And so guys, that is really it for this update. And so if you found this video to be pretty informative, please give a thumbs up, and you can also share your thoughts in the comments or ask a question. I'll try to respond as best and as soon as I can. And just remember to always be, otherwise I will keep giving all the necessary updates on the tropics as time goes by.